Hello, everyone, and a warm welcome. In this video presentation, I will be exploring essential multiple choice questions, MCQs, with brief explanations from Unit 2 in addition to the MCQs already uploaded in Socialization and its theories. Dear viewers, if you want to practice these MCQs, turn off the volume of your mobile phone during the first round. Then, in the second round, turn on the volume to check your answers. For MCQs on other topics, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's attempt to solve some important MCQs one by one with a brief explanation. Question 1. What is socialization? A. A process of learning social norms and values. B. A biological instinct in humans. C. An innate personality trait. D. A form of cultural resistance. The correct answer to question 1 is option A. A process of learning social norms and values. Explanation. Socialization is a lifelong process through which individuals learn and internalize the norms, values, behaviors, and cultural practices of their society. Question 2. When does socialization typically begin? A. During adolescence. B. At birth. C. In adulthood. D. In old age. The correct answer to question 2 is option B. At birth. Explanation. Socialization begins from birth as individuals start to learn and adapt to the social environment around them. Question 3. What is the primary agent of socialization during early childhood? A. Peers. B. Family. C. Mass media. D. Educational institutions. The correct answer to question 3 is option B. Family. Explanation. The family is the primary agent of socialization during early childhood, influencing the initial values and norms a person learns. Question 4. Which theory emphasizes the importance of socialization in shaping human behavior? A. Conflict theory. B. Symbolic interactionism. C. Structural functionalism. D. Feminist theory. The correct answer to question 4 is option B. Symbolic interactionism. Explanation. Symbolic interactionism emphasizes the role of socialization in shaping individual behavior through interaction and shared meanings. Question 5. What is the term for the process of learning the cultural values and behaviors of a different culture? A. Assimilation. B. Isolation. C. Enculturation. D. Cultural relativism. The correct answer to question 5 is option A. Assimilation. Explanation. Assimilation is the process of adopting the cultural traits and norms of a different culture. Question 6. Which stage of life involves the most intense socialization? A. Childhood. B. Adolescence. C. Adulthood. D. Old age. The correct answer to question 6 is option B. Adolescence. Explanation. Adolescence is a crucial stage where individuals undergo intense socialization, forming their identity and values. Question 7. What is the role of peers in socialization? A. Primary agents of early socialization. B. Main source of economic support. C. Reinforcing societal norms and values. D. Secondary agents with minimal influence. The correct answer to question 7 is option C. Reinforcing societal norms and values. Explanation. Peers play a significant role in reinforcing and internalizing societal norms and values through social interactions. Question 8. Which of the following is an example of informal socialization? A. School education. B. Workplace training. C. Family interactions. D. Religious rituals. The correct answer to question 8 is option C. Family interactions. Explanation. Informal socialization occurs through daily interactions within close-knit groups, such as family. Question 9. Which theoretical perspective views socialization as a means of maintaining social order and stability? A. Conflict theory. B. Structural functionalism. C. Symbolic interactionism. D. Feminist theory. The correct answer to question 9 is option B. Structural functionalism. Explanation: structural functionalism sees socialization as essential for maintaining social order and cohesion. Question 10. The process of desocialization involves A. Adapting to new cultural norms. B. Unlearning previous social behaviors and norms. C. Reinforcing existing beliefs. D. Social conformity. The correct answer to question 10 is option B. Unlearning previous social behaviors and norms. Explanation: desocialization involves the process of unlearning or abandoning previous social behaviors and norms, often in preparation for new roles or environments. Question 11. What is the term for the process of learning and internalizing the rules of behavior within a particular social group? A. Normative assimilation. B. Social conformity. C. Cultural adaptation. D. Socialization. The correct answer to question 11 is option D. Socialization. Explanation: socialization involves learning and internalizing the rules of behavior within a specific social group. Question 12. What term refers to the process of learning and internalizing cultural values, beliefs, and norms? A. Acculturation. B. Enculturation. C. Cultural adaptation. D. Ethnocentrism. The correct answer to question 12 is option B. Enculturation. Explanation: enculturation is the process of learning and internalizing cultural values, beliefs, and norms. Question 13. Which sociologist is associated with the symbolic interactionist perspective on socialization? A. Émile Durkheim. B. Karl Marx. C. George Herbert Mead. D. Max Weber. The correct answer to question 13 is option C. George Herbert Mead. Explanation: symbolic interactionism, a microlevel perspective, is linked to George Herbert Mead's ideas, focusing on individual interactions and the role of symbols in socialization. Question 14. What is the primary focus of the cognitive development theory of socialization? A. Behavioral conditioning. B. Language acquisition. C. Internal mental processes. D. Social interactions. The correct answer to question 14 is option C. Internal mental processes. Explanation: cognitive development theories, like those by Jean Piaget, emphasize internal mental processes such as thinking, memory, and problem solving in the socialization process. Question 15. In the looking glass self-concept, developed by Charles Horton Cooley, individuals develop their self-concept through A. Internal reflection only. B. Social interactions and perceptions of how others view them. C. Genetic predispositions. D. Cultural influences. The correct answer to question 15 is option B. Social interactions and perceptions of how others view them. Explanation: the looking glass self-concept suggests that our self-concept is shaped by our perceptions of how others view us during social interactions. Question 16. The process through which individuals learn and internalize the cultural values and behaviors of a different culture is known as A. Acculturation. B. Socialization. C. Enculturation. D. Cultural relativism. The correct answer to question 16 is option A. Acculturation. Explanation: acculturation is the process of adopting the cultural traits and norms of a different culture. Question 17. Which theoretical perspective views socialization as a means of maintaining social order and stability? A. Conflict theory. B. Structural functionalism. C. Symbolic interactionism. D. Feminist theory. The correct answer to question 17 is option B. Structural functionalism. Explanation: structural functionalism sees socialization as essential for maintaining social order and cohesion. Question 18. According to the functionalist perspective, the latent functions of education include A. Transmission of knowledge and skills. B. Socialization and cultural integration. C. Maintaining social order. D. Unintended or hidden functions. The correct answer to question 18 is option D. Unintended or hidden functions. Explanation. Latent functions are unintended or hidden functions that may not be immediately recognized but contribute to the stability of society. Question 19. Which sociological perspective emphasizes the role of socialization in reproducing social inequalities? A. Functionalism. B. Conflict theory. C. Symbolic interactionism. D. Feminist theory. The correct answer to question 19 is option B. Conflict theory. Explanation. Conflict theory highlights how socialization can contribute to the reproduction of social inequalities and power dynamics. Question 20. What is the primary difference between primary and secondary socialization? A. The timing of the socialization process. B. The influence of family. C. The role of peers. D. The involvement of formal institutions. The correct answer to question 20 is option D. The involvement of formal institutions. Explanation. Primary socialization occurs within close-knit groups like family, while secondary socialization involves formal institutions like education and workplace. Thank you everyone. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel Education and Teacher Education at Shoki Bilal.